You will now hear from Jonathan Miley from Exterior Architecture. Exterior Architecture have been appointed as landscape architects and will explain the public realm strategy for the proposals.
A series of character areas have been established within the landscape and public realm proposals for the Melwood development. The design of each of these spaces relates to those around it, and the design as a whole creates a coherent and legible public realm. These character areas include a series of gateway green spaces around the periphery of the site, a new village green and village square at the centre of the site, a series of innovatively designed streets, a winter garden associated with the new care facility, and of course the existing car park. The gateway green spaces accentuate the site entrances, making trees and planting an integral part of the wayfinding strategy. They introduce visual interest to the site's boundaries, softening views from neighbouring properties and providing an attractive setting for new residents. They maximise the biodiversity contribution of the site, strengthening green infrastructure corridors around and through the site, and offer a range of habitat typologies. The green is a space for residents to socialise and relax with an emphasis on well-being. There is a level of flexibility to the design that allows a range of social interactions, from meeting a friend to larger community events. The design considers users of all ages and abilities, incorporating play features and furniture elements that have a range of configurations and allow a level of flexibility. The square is a new public plaza that integrates the care facility into the heart of this new community and acts as a multi-generational space. It relates to its surrounding building context, providing spill-out spaces for both the care home and the existing training facility. The design of the square is flexible to accommodate a range of events throughout the day and in all seasons. The streetscapes prioritise pedestrian and cycle movement and introduce traffic calming features to create a residential neighbourhood that is safe and pleasant for all users. The design considers users with visual and mobility impairments. The configuration and materiality of the streets create a clear and legible design to provide continuity throughout the development while introducing subtle variation to allow visitors to easily navigate. Surface water drainage within the streetscapes is dealt with in a sustainable manner by the introduction of features such as rain gardens and swales. These features also help soften what are predominantly hard spaces within the development, improving the overall character. As part of the proposals, we are providing off-street car parking for all new properties and the extra care building within the development. This is to avoid, as far as possible, spillover car parking onto existing residential streets. We are currently discussing these proposals with Liverpool City Council's Highways team and will look to agree a quantum of car parking development that ensures we can deliver this proposal. We are anticipating that peak traffic flows will be lower than those envisaged in Liverpool Football Club's planning permission of 2017. This is due to the inclusion of the extra care apartments within the development, which will generate far fewer vehicle movements than family housing, particularly at peak times. This should ensure that no significant highway safety issues arise from the development and will be supported by a transport assessment. The design of the streetscapes within the development prioritises both pedestrians and cyclists. This will assist in contributing to the overall safety of the highway within the development by reducing vehicle movements.
Alongside other green and sustainable measures proposed, other initiatives will be incorporated into the design of the site that will see Melwood built in the greenest, most sustainable way possible. There will be a clear focus on reducing energy and water usage in each property, so environmental impact is key from the start. Homes will be built with more sustainable technologies embedded from the get-go. The site, as well as the homes themselves, will prioritise sustainability and will focus on bolstering pedestrian and cycling routes, encouraging more sustainable travel options. Green space will also be used in the site's design to improve well-being, enhance community spaces and encourage biodiversity with a mix of trees and foliage being planted. Living through the COVID-19 pandemic and ensuing lockdowns has seen people reevaluate what they actually need from their homes and living space. The way we use our homes has changed forever, and the homes at Melwood will reflect that. Multifunctional indoor and outdoor spaces will be built, encouraging the development of a strong community. Homes will also be built with people's well-being in mind, and the development will see private and public green spaces easily accessible so people can connect with nature, get outside and relax. With different types of homes being built, Melwood's community will be multi-generational and encourage people to mix. This will assist in combating social isolation and will develop a strong sense of community for residents. So over to you. Have your say today, and together we will build a legacy beyond football at Melwood.